this is Nash. Okay, I want to show you how to submit an event to the networkinginutah.com events section. Alright, first thing is you need to be logged in. Notice I'm not logged in right now, and there are no options here other than the show archives and the actual event listings. So, and by the way, before we go into that, I just want to show you how it works. So we have several, 4 columns. One of them displays the date, one of them the title of the event, and this is actual clickable. It's linked to something. The city it's in, so where it's going to take place, Salt Lake City, Murray, other, Orem, whatever. And then what category it's in. So is it a networking event? Is it a workshop? Is it a party? Is it an expo, a trade show, or is it something else? And then I want to show you, once we click on a actual event, what will you see? Okay, so let's click on Broadway Speakers Toastmasters. Now I want to show you how the page looks like. So look, this page is entirely dedicated to the Broadway Speakers Toastmasters event. So here's an image that they've uploaded. There's an image of their choice. The date, so when is it going to happen and what time. The title of the event, where is it going to be at, and under what category was it listed. And then down below, an event description. You can talk a lot, as much or as little as you'd like. And then I would also recommend always to mention, once again, the date and the time of the event on the description. So because these are automated fields, sometimes something might go wrong. So I recommend, although I will hope not, and I certainly think nothing will happen, I would recommend that you still put at least the time of the event on the description. It doesn't hurt. And then you can put a link to your website and an email if you'd like. And then also what's nice is it'll give us a special section for the location. So it'll tell us where is it going to be at. So in this case, Gateway Tower. And then the address, the zip code, a link to the actual map, the Google map, and a picture. So that's nice. And what's another cool feature that we have, at the bottom of the email of the event listing, it says registered users. And if we're logged in, which we're not, if we're logged in, it gives the person the capability of actually registering for that event, which is nice because that event listing will be listed on the person's profile page. So on her profile, it'll say events I'm going to, and then it'll list the event she registered for on there. And it will also let the creator of the event know that some people demonstrated interest. But so let's go back to and you can get to the event section by clicking up here on the top menu on the little calendar icon where it says events, or you can go to it by clicking on the events button on the main menu. Either one will take you to the same place. So to view events, you can be logged out, but to actually post events, you need to be logged in. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm logging in. And then notice, keep an eye right over here in this area, and you'll see the difference. Okay, so I logged in, and check this out. Now it says submit new event. So this option is only available for people who are logged in. So I'm going to click on submit new event, and we'll go through the process so that you can see how simple it is. It's pretty straightforward. You just need to fill in the blanks here. One thing, however, that I'd like to mention is, for you, in some cases, the city your event will take place in is not here, or the venue is not here. And if that's the case, click on submit new location and submit your own location. So if it's a venue that's not on here, just fill in these blanks and submit that location. It will instantly appear on the list. So just put the name. If they have a homepage, put it in. If they don't bother. Put what the address is, the zip, and the city. And if they have an image, if there's an image of if they have a logo or something, you can put it in. If they don't have one, don't worry about it. And if there's a description, if you want to describe the place, you can do it here. Submit query, and this location will be listed instantly. Alright, well, let's say now that we want to submit an event and we know our location is here. So I'm going to go city, Salt Lake City, because I know it's in Salt Lake City. Or actually, the event we're going to submit is in Sandy, so I'm going to click in Sandy. Now look, venue, it'll tell me these are the options right now that we have for Sandy, but remember, you can submit a new location, so don't panic. and then on the venue we click Miller Center because we know that's where it is. The date, let me check. I don't know by heart, so let me go. This is where I'm going to go by, September 6th through 8th. So on the event date, I'm just going to click here. It'll pop up a little calendar, and I go to September and click on 6th because that's when it starts. And then the end date, I'm going to click the same thing. It ends on the 8th, so I'm going to click there. Alright, so we've selected the date. What time? Let's see. I actually don't have that information, so I'm going to leave it blank. And then the title, I'm just going to copy and paste. That's why I'm talking back and forth between these windows. But the title, so let's paste it in there. Category, it's a conference. So let's see. I'm going to put it under Expo and Trade Shows. Although I must admit that we do need a new category, which I will add shortly. Alright, the select image, so we can put an image to represent that event, and I have one on my desktop. It's this one right here. So click Browse to find it in my computer, find it, click on it, select Open, so there it is, and then event description. You can talk as much as you'd like, so I'm just going to copy here the information I took off of their website, copy that, and paste it here. Okay, and then let's see, I want to put the date on there again, and I'd also think it's important to put their website, right? So let's see if I can find their website, which is right there. So I'm going to copy that. I'm just copying and pasting in case you're not sure. Put their website in. It doesn't hurt to put a website in. It gives them a link, if anything. Whoops, that went to a weird place, so you can see I'm doing this as we go. Just going all the way down. Alright, there. I'm going to paste it there. Okay? And then, let's see. I believe I'm done. I put in the city, where it's at, the date, the title, category, picture, description, submit query. And if it's successful, it should tell us. Alright, event was saved. Awesome. So now let's look. Let's look for it and see if everything went well. I'm just going to go down the list. And, here it is. Utah Open Source Conference on Thursday, September 6th through Saturday, September 8th. And if we click on it, we'll be taken to the page dedicated entirely for this event. So here we go. Here's the the title. Here's where, Miller Center, category. Here's the image we uploaded. And here's the description. And look at this, the location. Gives me where it's going to be at. It's kind of cool. It gives me their link, their address, a link to their menu. And if someone wants to register, they can click here and register. Awesome. Alright, let me do that. In fact, I want to show you what it looks like. I click on register. So, great, I've been registered. Now, if we go to my profile, you'll see what I mean. When someone goes to my profile, they can click on this particular tab over here that says events I'm going to, and it will show them. See, it's telling people that I'm going to these events, and here it is, Utah Open Source Conference. It's telling them that I'm going to this. So this is really neat. It gives the person who's organizing the event a lot of exposure, because as people are coming to my profile and they're clicking here, they're going to be seeing these events. So it's really neat. Alright, this concludes the video on how to submit your own event. If you have any questions, hey, drop me a line. Thanks.